Hi, welcome back to the channel. My name's Rebecca, I'm 45 years old and I used to suffer from multiple sclerosis, but I no longer experience any of the symptoms since starting the carnivore diet 2 years ago. Well, today I am broadcasting from a hotel room in the south of Spain, near Grenada, in the mountains near Grenada, about 1,000 meters high up, out of the smog and the heat, up in the forested slopes of the Sierra Nevada. So I live in Asturias in the north of Spain, and I've come away on a vacation, a holiday, for 2 weeks, and I've spent the last week in Madrid, and I did actually do a vlog of that half of the trip. So what this video is basically that vlog. And the reason I thought it might be interesting to vlog it is because, well, I was moving my caravan down to my friend Alejandro's house near Madrid, in the outskirts, in the countryside on the outskirts of Madrid. And I thought it would be interesting because he is a carnivore and he's also living off-grid, and he wants to be a homesteader in the future if that's possible. So we just have, you know, this thing in common, which I thought would be an interesting thing to showcase, as well as showing a bit more of Spain, which is a very beautiful country. So that's what this video is. It's just a vlog of the first half of trip. So I'm now in Grenada, and I don't know if I'm going to vlog this week because this week is really just about me taking some time out and relaxing. I thought I'd take the opportunity to come a bit further down south, given that I was going to be in Madrid anyway, and come down to Grenada in Andalusia and just spend some time on my own, well, with my dog. She's here as well. Say hello, Yasmin. Yeah, it's a dog-friendly hotel. And so, it's been lovely down here. I'll probably do some shorts or something, but really I just want to relax. I've had a foot injury for the past 6 months, and I've also had some really difficult legal troubles to do with the property that I'm trying to buy, and I just needed some time away and to rethink everything. And yeah, so there's a lot on my mind, but as you'll see in the vlog, I have options, I have ideas, I have a piece of land that if I sell my caravan I might be able to buy, and then I could get sheep and I could become more self-sufficient as a carnivore. So the vlog also includes a visit to that piece of land, and yeah, so it's a bit of a random vlog, I suppose, but I just thought it'd be nice. I enjoy vlogging, so I just thought, you know, I'll vlog at least that part of the trip. And I was going to include an interview with Alejandro himself, and we did actually try to film an interview, but it was a bit of a comedy of errors because, like, the dog kept barking or the battery ran out, and then at the end of it Alejandro was like, actually I wasn't happy with my level of English and I would like to prepare before we do the interview. So what I'm going to do is, you see, I'm going to break my journey again at Alejandro's place on the way back from Grenada, on my way home to Asturias, and we're going to do that interview then. That gives him time to prepare, and we're going to just redo it. So I'll upload that as a separate video at some point in the near future. So just while I'm here talking, today I did a live stream with Diane Ladd, Boston Carnivore, which we had a few technical glitches, but it was really fun, and it's the first of hopefully many. So that was something exciting that happened today. Oh, and I also wanted to mention that it's come to my attention recently, a couple of people have mentioned that they're not getting notifications for my channel, and this coincides with my channel getting suddenly a lot less views than normal. So I just want to say, well, I mean, it's a bit pointless really, because if you didn't get a notification, you're unlikely to be watching this. But if you happen to be watching this, and this is the case with you, if you're not getting notifications, then somebody said that they fixed it by unsubscribing and then resubscribing. So I don't know, like, I don't know what's going on with that, something to do with YouTube and its mysterious mechanisms. So, but yeah, that might explain why my views have gone down. I don't know. So yeah, that's just, I don't know, that's just something that's going on, so I thought I'd mention it. So anyway, so this is the vlog of my trip so far. Okay, so this is the caravan. This is Dana. Jonah is behind us, but he doesn't want to be in the video. That's fine, but he said his hat can be in the video. This is his hat. And we are going to prepare the caravan for its epic journey down to Madrid. We've got to empty it out. It's been full of stuff. Okay. Here she is. I'm going to put the stool in front of it. Oh, it's such a hot day, man. It's such a hot day. Oh, I love this caravan. She is a beaut. The thing I love best about it is sleeping in this bed and you've got a skylight over your head and you can look up at the stars. Okay, so we have actually done a really good job of emptying it out, but there's some stuff still in here. And in the cupboards there's like books. That's basically all that's left though. So let's get going. Guys! Okay, this is the stuff that was remaining in the caravan. Just a few books, right?
Yep.
Dana's on it, on the case. We've got to be really careful, haven't we?
Yes, because every you go over here, the caravan will tip. I'm on a bed, so I'll be fine. You, however.
And the caravan, more to the point.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what's going to happen to the caravan?
That's exactly it. It just like rolls away.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a bit of a hairy moment. And Jerome is coming in an hour or so to collect it. It's actually the caravan is setting off today. I'm not setting off for Madrid until tomorrow morning, but I think he's going to leave. What he wants to do is drive through the night, because it's so hot, and it's even hotter down south. And I don't know what I'm doing.
Going into the depths of hell.
Yeah. Okay, so it's now completely emptied. Just folding up the bell tent. So I'm actually now wondering whether it's going to be the best idea is to sell the caravan, much as I love it and it was my home and it's just the most fantastic caravan. The fact is though, the reality is in Spain the second-hand market is like 10 times the price of the UK market, so it's hard to ignore. So we're now going to visit somewhere very special, aren't we, guys?
Oh, very special. This is a great road.
I love it.
It's like nice wide without being like too windy.
Yeah. It's wide enough for 2 cars.
Mm-hmm.
Road surface is decent. You can't guarantee that in Asturias.
Yeah.
It was appreciate a good road in Asturias.
Being part of a national park is probably better road coverage.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
And also it's the village is up here. Pen, the village, so they're gonna people live here, right? So they're gonna make sure that those people have got access.
Yeah, true.
And then there's gonna be like trash collection.
Yeah.
Post services. You know. There she is. Hello, gorgeous. Oh, beautiful. Yeah. I can't take my eyes off the mountain, and it's a bit of a distraction when I'm trying to drive.
That is the only problem.
That is the problem around here.
Fair, very fair.
Oh no. So this is it now. We're
Let's
arriving.
do this. Y'all, ooh, lunch smells good, guys.
Okay, so keep your eyes out. Check for the piece of land. I mean, it could literally be anywhere here. I think, well, it's got a building in it,
Exactly.
so we should see it.
And the building's right beside the road.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. It's got a fuente right there. That's brilliant.
Ooh.
Oh, this is it.
Yeah, this is totally it.
Fucking hell, this is it. This is it. This is it.
Oh my god, y'all.
Okay.
Oh, you park up here.
Oh, I don't want to go up there. That looks a bit weird.
What if you reversed and just
I can
emergency brake it?
park on this corner, I think. It's not a 4x4, so I don't really want to do weird shit. Okay, so this piece of land and the other one over there that we just went to see is for sale. And I am thinking of maybe selling my caravan so that I could maybe buy it and keep sheep. That's the possibility that I'm weighing up at the moment. And look at this. Look at this incredible scenery.
And apples.
And apples, well, that's not so good for carnivore lifestyle, but
Oh, that's true. Great way to make friends, though.
that's true.
Or do sheep eat apples?
Buenos dias.
Hola.
Do sheep eat apples?
Yeah.
Good question.
I reckon they do.
I don't have a clue.
Your
So
dogs
if-
eat carrots.
My dogs eat carrots, yep.
Maybe your sheep will eat apples.
Maybe. Maybe they just don't know it yet.
Yeah. For a treat.
It's quite steep. I do think it's steeper than it looks in the photographs. The idea of this land is to keep sheep on it for the carnivore homesteading lifestyle. So I don't actually need it to be flat. Just need it to be big enough for 5 or 10 sheep.
Definitely.
And look at these views, man. Imagine. So anyway, let's go look at the structure.
Ah.
I don't expect we can go through that gate, right? Oh my God. Okay, I actually can't film and walk on my crutch at the same time. Let me just...
Maybe.
I can't. No, I can.
Are you sure?
Shit, I hope we don't get in trouble. Wow, this is a solid structure.
Yeah, this is a really nice structure.
This is great.
This is beautiful.
It's a shelter for the sheep. It's even got a thingamajig.
Trough.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't expect we can go in there, or can we? Jonah's about
find
to
out.
discover whether we can go in there.
There's just a guy.
We can go in there.
Fuck yeah!
This is unbelievable. I can't believe this. Oh my God. So the idea would be to discreetly make this a little bit habitable.
Yeah.
So that I could stay here and have a cabana like the one I miss. And look, it could just be the upstairs floor maybe. Yeah. Oh my God.
So,
Do you want to
work? What is this for? It's for an animal. This
Yeah,
is
you could put hay in it, I suppose.
Oh, so the
So
sheep
this
come
would be in the winter.
This is their water, and then the hay is here, and they eat it.
I guess, yes, that's right, yeah.
Cool. I've never
Yeah.
seen real.
We are actually trespassing right now. Do you want to just nip up there and see what the upstairs is like because of my
Of course I do.
crutch situations? What's it like?
Really nice.
Is it?
Yeah. Like
Can
it
you
needs
video
a
it and I
fucking
can see it on
clean.
the video?
Yeah. But it's like, holy shit. Like easily over 6 feet clearance, over 6 feet to the ceiling. Brick. Not enclosed, but the roof looks like it's in really good nick.
Yeah.
No windows.
What do you mean?
Like there's like on the sides where the roof like goes to the wall, it's not enclosed.
Oh.
So it's not like weatherproof.
I see.
But like all the brickwork is in really nice nick. The floors actually look really, really safe.
Okay.
Yeah, this is easily, it needs a sweep. Oh, it's got some windows so you can get some fresh light. You could literally sweep this and move in.
Really?
Yeah. Here.
Great, thank you. Oh my God.
I left it on record.
Okay, yeah.
You have a terrace out the back,
There's a terrace.
and there's also water.
Really?
Okay, I'm coming down.
Oh, wow.
You have a terrace and you have water on the left.
That is amazing.
Holy shit.
That's amazing.
Wow.
And there's a water butt up there as well. Okay, that is awesome. That's what you need.
Girl.
And it's abundant. Oh, okay. And it's fenced.
Yeah.
And yes, it's steep, but I only need it for sheep.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna, you can't develop in the national park anyway. I can't even put my caravan here. Might as well sell it. See, now that mountain is the mountain that appears in my channel banner that I used to be able to see from the cabana, and I now live very near to it. Food for thought. I can't believe we managed to get in here. This is amazing.
I know.
Okay, so it's the next morning and the caravan set off last night. My friend Jerome picked it up and he's driving it to Madrid. He didn't make it very far because the lights aren't working, so he had to pull over and stay the night. He was going to drive through the night to avoid the heat, but he had to pull over and spend the night and drive off, set off again in the daylight. Anyway, so I'm not going to be too far behind him. 5-hour drive, 5.5 hour, not too bad. Stop halfway. And then I will be in Madrid. And I've got Yasmin in the back here in the caged section because by law you've got to do that, tie them up, separate them. So Yasmin's in the back. She'd much rather be in the front with me because she's a little princess, but she's in the back. And I've left my other dogs and chickens and cats in the capable hands of my workawayers, my very nice workawayers. So I have got 2 weeks to think about my life. I think this is the point of this holiday. I've got to get some time away so that I can just, you know, think about everything and start moving forwards in a more logical and profitable way. There's been a lot of crap that's come up, legal crap and my foot issue, and just lots of things that have made this year quite difficult, and I think the best thing I can do out of this difficult 6 months is to rethink things and take some time to, you know, meditate on things before moving forward. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to think about this piece of land, I'm going to think about selling the caravan, I'm going to think about these legal situations, how to approach them, and I'm going to, more importantly, just have some chill out time in the sun. The very, very hot sun. I'll probably stop en route. There's a really cool motorway that goes up into the mountains as you leave Asturias. So I'll probably pull over at a service station there, have a coffee, and I will see you guys there. Okay, so I was just about to set off and I put the destination into Google Maps. Route may be affected by severe fire. Well, hopefully I won't drive through severe fires with my dog. Okay, let's go. Oof, right, it took a long time to get out of Asturias. I'm now in Leon, the provincia of Leon, and I'm on the motorway, the highway that's high up in the mountains, which I love. It's really cool. I'll show you a bit of it. And I'm going to go grab a coffee and see if there's anything carnivore snack-wise. And then I'm going to just carry on really quickly because I'm delayed. There was lots of tourist holiday traffic and roadworks, so it just took a long time to get to this point, longer than normal, but I've got 3.5 hours left on the journey. Anyway, I'll show you some of the scenery because it's really cool. How are you doing, little doodle bone? Hello, darling. Do you want a wee wee? And a drink? Yeah? You want a wee wee and a drink? I don't know if you can see that. It's really crazy. There's like a stone wall that's been built halfway down the mountain. A stone wall. It's like a snake here. You finished? Good girl. Okay, I shouldn't be filming while driving, but it's the toll road, we're the toll booth. We're in the south of Spain now, crossed over into Leon, it's all dry, it's very exciting, it feels a bit like Turkey or Mexico or somewhere really cool. And I've got to plug in my sat nav because it keeps turning off. And this twat's just sat in front of me for about like 20 minutes. Okay, maybe it's going to pull into that new space. It's just okay, that's really good actually because I'm in the shade, and that means Yasmin can sit in the car for a little bit longer.
Head southwest, then turn left.
Yeah, right. Shush. So I can just go and have a cup of tea. So I'm in Spain, proper Spain. And it's really exciting.
Slight right onto the A6 ramp.
Yeah, alright. Let me go get a coffee. I think that's called a zunder because you goes under it. This is a London plane, I happen to know. That's what the tree is. And they absorb the pollution. Nuevos amigos. Muy bueno. Perfecto.
Es que no hay, yo lo primero que me encuentro.
Está perfecto con sombra, se puede ver. En este calor hace falta algo así. Sí. Okay, so now I'm about halfway. Seriously hot. The nice lady in the dog park that I just spoke to was like, I told her I'm going to Madrid, then I'm going even further south, and she was like, oh, we're going to Cadiz, which is like the furthest south you can go. And she was like, look, don't even go, do not let it even occur to you to go into the cities. Like, she's like, just stay up your mountain near Grenada and don't go into Grenada. She was like, this is, you know, it's just so hot at the moment. And all the way along on the road there's been signs above saying extreme fire hazard, And they even put signs in English saying it, I guess, for the tourists. And there's like warning signs, if you chuck a cigarette butt out of your car, you'll get serious punishment and stuff like that. I haven't seen any fire. But yeah, it's like that time of year where a fire could start very easily. Actually, the wildfires in Asturias are earlier in the year because the farmers start them deliberately and then they get out of control. I believe that's what goes on. But I guess these wildfires are because of the heat and, you know, they're easy to start with a cigarette butt. What I like about Spain is that the highways, the motorways, are just empty, pretty much empty, and they're just long and straight and they're not stressful at all. You can just cruise along. It's quite easy to break the speed limit without realising. They're just really pleasant roads to drive on. You know, they're well maintained and they're not overcrowded like in England. Driving on the motorway is horrible, it's really stressful. The weather's usually crap and you're just surrounded by lorries and trucks and other cars, and you know, it can be really, really stressful. Like when I was ill with MS, I really struggled to drive sometimes because of the traffic. It was tiring and overwhelming, and I would get lost even though I knew familiar places. So anyway, that was when I was ill. Now I'm not ill, and my heat intolerance is not there anymore, so I'm all right in this heat. I can tolerate it, and I can drive for long hours and not get tired, and I can actively appreciate the nice open roads and the interesting scenery. It's basically become the plains of Spain, the big open dry plains, which is so different to Asturias and so different to like where I come from in life in England. So I really like it. I really like being in a place that's totally different and feel like I'm travelling. Okay, so there we go. I'm halfway along my journey to Madrid. I think I'll get there a bit later than anticipated. Alejandro, I don't think he really cares what time I arrive, so that's cool. We've spoken a couple of times already. And anyway, so I had a nice coffee and then I'll just be on my way. Okay, I'm driving and filming. Obviously, I should not be doing this, but I'm about to pull up at Alejandro's house and it is crazy. Like, I've literally just driven through a little bit of Madrid on the outskirts. Traffic, you know, 4 lanes of traffic.
500 meters, turn right.
And now I'm in the middle of nowhere in the bloody desert. It's crazy. Oh my God. This is like wild. Am I really going?
In 300 meters, keep left.
Hold on, what?
Hey!
Alejandro,
What?
there is I can't, what?
Si alguien ha tirado ahí una montaña como de
Una
sí,
montaña? Sí.
por un lateral, por el lateral.
Vale. This is hilarious. What the heck? He's like, yeah, that's fine, just drive past it. This is fucking hilarious. How is he living in a desert? Literally like 10 minutes outside of Madrid. This is so funny.
Your destination is on the left.
¿Dónde vives
Déjalo
tú?
aquí, y así se conocen los perros fuera.
Ok. Pues lo dejo aquí, ¿no?
Sí.
Estoy grabando.
Pues corta.
Alejandro's house. I hope he doesn't mind me filming. I'll ask his permission before I put this up. But how beautiful is this? He's basically pretty much built it himself, more or less. That's our dinner, right there. I am going to show you guys the back of this place because it's super interesting. There is actually a storm coming. You can hear that wind. You coming, Yasmin? Are you following me? So, Alejandro is living fully off-grid. Look at all these gas bombonas. He's got a well. Alejandro's carnivore, by the way, if I hadn't mentioned that. Let me make that clear. And that's how I know him, because he follows my channel. Okay, it's a well. All is very good when you live somewhere like this. And he's got all these solar panels. And this is where his chickens are. He's got all these chickens out back. He told me that recently a fox came and got all of them, but then he has a cockerel, so more babies were made. There they are, chiquililas. They're too young to tell if they're cockerels or hens, but I would like a cockerel, and the cockerels are of no use if you want eggs. And they just fight with each other and kill each other. So he's like, if one turns out to be a cockerel, you can have it. I was like, I'd love a cockerel because then I could actually breed chickens for meat as well as for eggs. But they're not quite old enough yet to tell. He was saying that all the grass, which to me, I think calling it grass is questionable. It's more like hay, straw. He said all the grass has to be got rid of because of the possibility of fire. It can just be a fire hazard. So he wants to have sheep. Well, there already are some sheep. Okay, I'll let Alejandro explain his living situation. He says that in the winter this is all green. It's much greener. It's just that at this time of year it's not. Okay, this is crazy. The caravan is just arriving very slowly behind me. We've just been chilling, having a drink. Here she is. I think nobody likes the fact that I'm filming. Everyone's acting very shady. I'm off the hook moving the caravan because I am both female. No, that's not really why. But my foot is out of action, so they're saying that I don't need to help. ¿Qué le pasó a mi burro? What? Oh my god. The donkey did not survive the journey. Okay, well there you go. That was basically what went down last week. And I had a lovely week at Alejandro's. We ate a lot of meat. We went exploring around Madrid, and I even went to see the old flat that I used to live in Madrid. We managed to locate it, so that was pretty cool. And we did a lot of swimming in various different places, and we met with another friend of mine, my English student, who happens to also be called Rebecca, but Rebecca with one C in Spanish. Met with her and her young daughter, and we had a lovely day by the pool playing games and just chatting, and we went out for dinner and just had a wonderful, wonderful time in Madrid. And now I'm here in Grenada, as I say, having some deep chill time. So I may do a couple of shorts that show the hotel or the landscape. I've been walking the dog, I've been in the pool, and they have a lovely restaurant which does lots of carnivore friendly stuff, which is great. And I'm hoping to go out on a day trip in the next day or two to the Alpujarra, which is a lovely mountainous region that I went to 20 years ago and fell completely in love with. So that might be tomorrow or the next day, I don't know. But rather than vlog it, I'll probably just upload some shorts to show you guys the landscape. But anyway, that's what's going on. And yeah, so look out for that live stream with Diane Ladd, and look out for the interview with Alejandro that hopefully I will film at the weekend and upload next week. Okay, so I hope you're doing great wherever you are in the world. Take care. Bye.